let me first of all just say something to you, and the Lord is watching us both right now. I never piped.
No, he never said you did. I feel like it fueled the fire, even like it 100%. Made them hate me even more.
Yeah. It is weird.
I ain't the one that you wanna talk about. I ain't the one that you wanna run your mouth about. You should know that you shouldn't play with fire.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's your girl Vanessa Black, and I'm here with a different type of video that I'm so nervous for. So basically I reached out to one of my old close friends who I was so close with, and it's been 4 years, 4 good years, and let me tell you right now, she's coming soon, and I'm excited, but I'm just also I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't know if it's my eyelashes being too heavy or my eyes just watering, because this is just crazy, but it's a good video, and I'm so glad that I'm finding the courage to do it. And yeah, basically make sure you hit the subscribe button and you thumbs up this video. And before 2020, if this video inspires you, find closure with someone. I'm not saying go to the most toxic person who did you so damn wrong, who murdered your dog. I ain't talking about that. If it's worth saving to you, then save that relationship or that friendship, whatever. But yeah, I'm here with Dami, and this is like the first time we've seen each other in like 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Like it's so crazy, but I feel really comfortable. I feel like it's not an awkward meet up. It's just I feel comfortable, and I knew it would kind of be like this, but I'm grateful for it anyway.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna talk about kind of what happened in our friendship, like going separate ways.
Cool. Hi. I don't even know. I've never been on anyone.
Dami's not even new to this YouTube thing. She has her own channel. I don't know what she done to it.
Do you know what? I stopped it completely because uni and YouTube was not the one still. Like it was not the one. So I was like, nah.
And she has a lot going on Instagram as well. Like this is all her. She knows about the YouTube, Instagram, influencer life. This is all her. So it's nothing new. What happened between us?
I don't know, you know, like, honestly, like I could not answer that question.
Yeah. Like
that was one of the questions that came to my head when you asked me to do this. Yeah. And like I don't think, like, nothing, I don't know, I think it was one of those ones, where we never, like, nothing happened, but we never asked each other, like, oh, like, what's going on? It was just like alright, cool, like, we move, innit? Like,
it was that, exactly.
Yeah, like, it was so,
I can't even think of, like, even if I try to think, I can't think of what may have happened or could have happened that caused us to, like, not speak and just end it there and then. I can't. No,
nothing happened, to be honest. Like, nothing happened. Like, it was just an
awkward kind of, like, I don't even have you on Snap anymore. I don't know how that happened. I think obviously you create new snaps for you. Do you think we've changed from our friendship?
I don't think I've changed as a friend, but I think I've definitely changed as a person. Like I'm not the same person I was from college. Yeah. Like, if I did college again, I would handle things a lot differently from...
Yeah, definitely the same.
Like, how, like, I wouldn't have accepted certain things that I did. But I think as a friend, I haven't changed.
Maybe I have. Actually, I think I have in a slight way. Like, I'm more understanding, and just, like, even messaging Dami. Like, I'd never do that back in the day. I'd never message anyone. I don't care, like, how it went. And something just came over me. It was like, Vanessa, just message Dami. Like, just message Dami and just get her to do this thing, because it is what it is now. You're both grown, and I'm sure you can come to an understanding and stuff like that. So I think in that way, yeah. Change one thing about our friendship, what would it be? Or just how things went, should I say? I don't know, because we don't know how things went, to be honest.
I don't know. I actually don't know the answer. I don't think I have an answer to that question. I don't think I would change anything, because we weren't like, we were like good friends. Like, we weren't like, yeah, like, we didn't like bitch about each other or like anything that, I don't know. Yeah, do you know what I think it is? I think it was we left it for so long that it was, after a while, it was just there like, nah, like, there's no point now, like it's been ages, so it was like, okay, cool.
When did our friendship start drifting away? Like, did anything happen? I can't remember the last time we ever spoke.
I do. Do you know, that's actually right. I do. I remember it was, I think your sister wanted, because basically I used to live in Vanessa's house, guys.
Literally.
Like, I basically lived here. And your sister wanted to stay here, but actually I can't remember. I think she was having somebody round, and obviously because you guys share a bedroom,
yeah,
I think I don't know.
Why did that kind of coming back?
I don't know, but your other sister dropped the older sister dropped me home, and then I remember that day, but I actually don't remember, like, I remember that, and then I remember, like, I put you down for some modelling thing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember I put you down for some modelling thing.
Oh my god!
And we kind of, that was like, we touched a little bit on why we stopped talking, but we never spoke about it, so it was like...
Yeah. Good. I remember that is the last time, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god, you know what? When that modelling thing came about, I actually thought genuinely Dami was like to the guys, Vanessa, get Vanessa. I know how it goes now. I went, oh my god, and I think I came up to you.
Yeah, you came up to me, but I was like on my way home, and you was on your way to college, and yeah, and then I think I messaged you. I remember that.
But I feel like, I don't know if you felt like when you obviously lived here, it was like the best time. It was the best time of my life. Like people coming over, we'll order food, we'll go out. That was the most active time of my life.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you felt like maybe my mum or like my sisters were being a bit like interruptive in there.
I thought maybe like I don't know, at one point I thought maybe like your parents or your sister might have said to you at some point, like, because every parent does that with a few friends, like, oh, yeah, she's a bad friend or something like that. Because when Vanessa used to be wayward, like she used to be like, every minute there used to be like a bag of man in this house. I remember those days. Like obviously it kind of, I don't know if they felt like because of me is like why she was doing that, whereas I actually didn't know any of those boys. All those boys were the people she knew. Yeah. So I thought maybe they got that vibe from me, so I had that feeling, but then I thought maybe it's just me in my head.
I think it was in your head a bit, because honestly they didn't say nothing to me. Only my mum's concern was, oh, Vanessa, like, because I just told her, obviously Dami we go to the same college, we basically do the same thing, we like makeup, hair, all of that, so we were basically the same. And my mum, I guess it was because I was younger as well, she didn't really like the sleepover thingy, like she didn't even speak to your parents ever and stuff. She didn't really like that bit, and you know African parents, they want to speak to your friends' parents, get to know them, so that's why I think it kind of like got like that a bit. But it shouldn't have though. Do you regret the friendship drifting away?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like sometimes I miss you, like, oh yeah, like I remember this, I remember that, and then I don't even know how we met, but it was just so crazy. It was exactly alike. I remember how we met. That's
how?
Your memories, but I remember we were on the bus. We were on the bus, yeah. We were going to Croydon, and we were with I don't know if I can say her name, like. Yeah. And she was telling me about how she wants to be like Patricia Bright because she's
we was both with her.
Yeah, like you was on the bus by yourself. And then I was with her, and then I didn't know you guys knew each other, and she started talking to you, and then we started talking about men cheating, and then like we ended up in the food court in Whitgift.
Oh my god.
And then like I don't know how we became friends after that, but I knew that was when I initially met you. Yeah. And then I don't remember.
That's so crazy.
I remember that day.
Time.
I hate every time I come in there, I'm still like, I don't want anyone to know that I'm here. Like,
but I felt like a certain boy kind of like tried to separate us as well, I'm not gonna lie.
What? Do you think so?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because at one stage his thing in between his legs is just swinging left right. At one stage it got left and right between me and you, because I could tell he had a thing for you, but I just left it because I didn't know. In my mind I was thinking, you know what, they was moving a bit iffy. And I don't think Dami realises it, but it looks a bit iffy. Like, do you remember that time you both came to my house and we was going to get Chinese, and I was pissed off for some reason, so I took a separate route, and then you went to go and get Chinese, and then you saw one of his friends in a car, and they dropped you, and then he dropped you back, and I was just in a bad mood.
I don't remember that day.
Oh my god.
I don't remember. I don't actually remember that day.
He was so fishy.
The thing is, I didn't. To me, yeah. He was just a flat. Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Because I knew him from secondary school, and you met him in college. For me, it was just, oh hi, like, and he was just a flirt. So because I was used to it, I didn't see it as anything like, oh, he's got a thing for, like, he's like that with everybody. Yeah. So it was just.
But that's what I saw.
Yeah, but I think do you know what it is? I think it's because he moved to you, innit? Yeah. Yeah, so I think because of how you met him. Yeah. So when he moved to you, it's like, oh yeah, like, and like he's just. He
was too much flirty, and I was thinking, because Dami doesn't realise it makes them both look bad, so I was like, oh Dami, why are you feeding into this behaviour of his? And why is he, it was just so annoying for me, and I felt like, I don't know what it was. It was just like, ugh, you guys can just be loved up together and I'm gonna just go about my business. And I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped speaking to him, because he was just, I started to clock his ways. He was just a flirty type of guy.
Yeah, no, like he does it with everyone, so that's why I didn't clock it, because I just thought, I don't know, I think it's because I just thought everyone knew that about him, but I guess not. No,
that boy was something else.
He's still like that though.
He is.
He's still like that. Like, he's proper still like that.
He's so disgusting. Like,
I didn't like your friends in college. I think I made that clear though.
I think you made that very, very clear.
Like, I did not like they were just so.
Yeah.
Just so like. It's just.
You're too funny because you did make that. Right?
No, like they were just like I always told you, like I was just like, nah, like I don't like when you did your story time. It was just like it didn't come as a surprise to me, because it was just like I saw it coming.
I think you did.
So in second year, obviously everybody hated me in first year, innit? Yeah, like
people trying to tell me as well,
like nobody wanted us to be friends, like. And it pissed me off because it was like, cool, you don't like me, you have, like, I would never say, like, when I've done something wrong, I'll admit that I've done something wrong, so I never had a problem with them not, well, okay, they were basically fighting somebody, they were fighting somebody else's battle second year when these two boys came, and, like, everyone went crazy, and because
everyone crazy. I didn't go crazy, okay?
She went crazy. She went crazy over one of them, when I tell you every girl went crazy, true. And obviously because like I was close with them, I feel like it fueled the fight, even like it 100%. Made them hate me even more.
I hate people trying to convince me not to do something I don't want to do. Like, just let me find out, let me be me. Like, I'm not going to listen to you. And I still proceeded to be friends and call with Dami, and like we're so similar, so it worked out. But I didn't see what other people were seeing.
This was when like makeup was becoming a thing, and when I tell you, people in that college could not do makeup for shit. Like, as in people's highlight, well, you will see where it stopped. Like, Vanessa were known as like the makeup people, so like people will like always wonder, oh, I wonder what they look like without makeup. I feel like it was more you.
No, I never
it was more like people wanted to see what you look like than me, and like I don't know, like I just feel like that it was just so much jealousy, so much bitchiness, and
it didn't affect us.
It didn't affect us.
It didn't affect us. Toward the end of college, we stopped.
Yeah, it was like June.
So happy to go uni and cut the connection from the end, and then just go about your thing. And then
do you know what? I don't even know if it was end, because when I went uni, it was like it was like you can't get away with it. It's like, in fact, the world becomes even smaller in uni, because you find out that Benga knows Stephanie, Stephanie knows your dad.
That's mad.
Like, it was just like people that I hadn't seen in like 5-6 years, and shit, you come to this uni.
That's crazy. How do you feel right now?
I'm good. Yeah, I feel like, how do you feel?
I feel okay. Like, it's just I don't feel any different. This is like, I feel like right now we've been speaking to each other the whole 4 years. Like,
like it's just
there's so much to talk about, and just like we're so similar. Like, I just knew it wouldn't be a bad thing or just a spiteful thing. So yeah.
I had someone's name down, but I don't feel like
who.
You know, did you ever feel like he played?
Oh my god. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Let me first of all just say something to you, and the Lord is watching us both right now. I never piped.
Ever. No, he never said you did. He never said you did. He said that you had a problem that we did.
Which was?
He said that you had a problem that me and him.
I never said that. I was just shocked. I was when he told me that, because I knew you guys knew each other before we did and were close or whatever, and he was your crush. I remember that clearly. But then when he told me that, I was just taken back. I never had an issue. I was like, oh my gosh, no, you did not. No, you did not. Like, and I knew that. But listen, I'm gonna beep out his name, but I felt like he had a thing for me slyly. I don't know if it was more than a friendship or just a friendship thing.
He did.
He definitely had a little thing for me, because when I was talking to other guys, as I should be, or in a relationship with a guy, and I had other things to do and I couldn't attend to him, he had an issue.
He did, because when me and him spoke, he basically said something about you was meant to go Winter Wonderland, and like you stood him up. And like
I always stood him up.
Like, I know he mentioned something about he's like, I didn't see you two together. Like, to me, in my head, because
what was you thinking though?
I thought it was weird because I knew both of you really well. It was like, it's kind of a weird combination.
Yeah, it was a weird combination.
So it was like, so like when he told me how he felt, it was like, I don't want to confuse the viewers here, but basically, explain this guy to them briefly in this moment. Oh, okay. So this is not the same guy as before, yeah. But oh, that's mad. I met both of them at the same, like, during the same. Basically, the first guy was a guy I went to school with. This guy we're talking about now is basically a guy that we ended up at the same church, and me and him had like a fling. But then he moved to Vanessa, and like, I didn't have a problem with it, but he made it seem like there was a. And I don't think we was talking at that time. Yeah, we weren't talking, so it was like, oh, okay, like why would she have a problem? And she's probably thinking, oh, okay, like there isn't a problem. So like he made it seem like there was a slight issue, but for me it was I don't want to be with you. Like.
And I hope he didn't portray like anything bad about me towards you, because we rarely spoke about you. Like, I think we only just hit topics about you once in the beginning and stuff like that, because obviously you knew him, but the way he moved to me, but basically he was on his grinding business. So when he moved to me, he was basically asking to help about my brand and stuff like that. So that's the way I guess he moved to me, but it was never like a I like you thing. But I personally in my heart felt like he had a thing for me eventually.
He did, but he's weird like that. Like he did, because when he spoke to me on the phone, he basically in less words just said like rah, like he saw something with you, and like I don't know, like
I don't know where he got the bravery and backbone to even tell you that.
I don't
know. What was you guys' relationship status at that point?
I hadn't spoken to him in a while, and he called me, and I was thinking, why is this guy calling me? So I called him back. I remember I was at work. I called him back, and we were like talking, and I was telling him that I'm coming London. I'll come see you when I come London. Like, we'll catch up, all of that. And like, I don't remember how your name came up, but he was just basically like, in other words, playing the hurt card. Like, he was just like, he was hurt because he saw something with you, but he was basically playing about, and like, and it was just like, oh, I don't really know what you want me to say.
What do you want me to say?
I don't really know what you want me to say.
I can't talk to Vanessa.
Yeah, like, okay, cool. Like, I've spoken to her, so I can't be an informer. Like, I don't actually know what you want me to say, but okay, cool. Like, alright.
Yeah, he was definitely. Yeah, I think like definitely we should do more together, because I thought we had too many similarities to let it go. We could definitely.
Yeah, like people used to call us twins and everything.
People used to call us twins. Yeah, like, always together. Dami and us.
To the till, and the lady's looking at us. She's like, "Are you guys twins?" And then we just looked at each other. We don't look anything. But do you know what it is? I think it's the eyes.
I think it's the eyes
because we've got like small eyes.
That's why he couldn't keep his finger in his pants. He's just doing double. I'm looking for growth, like positivity, because I knew it wasn't toxic. I knew we didn't leave a bad note, so there wasn't anything wrong with like calling you to come around or but I think definitely like you're such a good spirit, and Like you knew this thing way before I knew this thing, so it's not nothing new.
Yeah.
And Dami's a good person to be around. He is a good person inside, and I don't know why let it go left or whatever. But yeah, that's it really. Yeah. So guys, follow Dami's social. I'll put it in the description box. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye.